Good morning, everyone. Today is Wednesday, July 1st. Welcome to another weekly reading vlog. This week's vlog is all about CozWeek. I'm so excited to be participating in CozWeek this year. Cozies are they're so much fun to read, and I need some cozies in my life. So we are starting off CozWeek with a short little novella as part of the Hannah Swenson series, Gingerbread Cookie Murder by Joanne Fluke. I'm going to try and read that this morning while drinking some coffee because it's like only 130 pages, so I could theoretically read it pretty quickly. And I'll probably just count this as my read with coffee prompt, and then I'm going to use Devil's Food Cake Murder as my read a baking cozy prompt. So I want to just sit here, do some reading, drink some coffee, and then I'll get ready for my day. So I'll check in with you guys hopefully when I finish this little novella. Hey everyone, so it's just after 9:30 and I finished the little novella Gingerbread Cookie Murder by Joanne Fluke. It was another really cute, just quick installment of the series. I enjoyed it. I mean, there's not much to say. I know I've been saying as I've been reading the series that I've enjoyed the build up to the murder, but since this was only 130 pages, it was pretty much we got to the murder right away. But it was a fun, quick read. So first read of the CozWeek readathon is done, checked off the list. So I will probably pick up Devil's Food Cake Murder next, but we'll see. Hey everyone, so it's 10:22, so I have to log in for work in 8 minutes. But I just checked my personal email and saw that a book is available for me to pick up, and I'm really excited about this. So I was on Facebook the other day. Was it yesterday? It was probably yesterday. I was on Facebook yesterday, and my library posted a picture of some of their new items, and one of the books that was in this photo was Killer Chardonnay, which if you watch my TBR video, you know that I was debating whether or not I was going to buy it to use as the new release book for that prompt. And so I immediately hopped on my library's website and put a hold on it, and that is available for pickup. So I need to call and schedule the pickup. I probably won't be able to pick it up until tomorrow just because they only do pickups between 10 and 4, and I am starting work in 7 minutes and won't be done until after 4, but I'm going to try and get that scheduled to pick up tomorrow so that I can read that. I need to go get settled in. I need to get some water and stuff so that I don't have to get up from my desk right away after logging into work. So I'm going to go get ready for the workday. So I will check in with you guys later. Hello, everyone. It is Thursday, July 2nd, day 2 of CozWeek. I did not update you guys at all yesterday just because I finished work, John came home, and then I ended up making dinner and then talking to my best friend and then my sister on the phone, and then John and I went to bed. So yeah, but while in bed last night, I did read 45 pages of Devil's Food Cake Murder. So that's that. And enjoying it so far. This morning, I haven't done any reading yet. I was trying to finish up my bullet journal because I'm behind on that. And then I just got back from the library where I picked up my one little book, and they gave me this massive paper bag for it. So we have Killer Chardonnay by Kate Lansing that I can read as a new release for CozWeek. So I'm excited to get started on that. I only have it for 14 days, which shouldn't be a problem because I plan on, reading it in the next 5 days. So yeah, that's the new and exciting stuff going on here, which is nothing. I work today. Normally I'm off on Thursdays, but because of the holiday tomorrow, I'm working today, off tomorrow, so then I have to log into work in like 10 minutes, then go to the chiropractor, go get John. I think we're going to do a date night tonight. I'll probably just like order pizza or something. We are watching Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and then probably do some reading. Those are our big plans today. So right now I need to eat something and get ready for work. So I'll see you guys later. Happy Friday, everyone. It is Friday, July 3rd. It's like 9:45 in the morning, and I am taking Grizz for a walk. I promised him yesterday we would go for a walk. And, you know, dogs know when you break your promises. It's supposed to rain like all day today. It is so humid right now. It's like, it's unbearable. So I wanted to get him out before it started pouring, which is supposed to happen in like an hour. So typically when we go for walks, we go to this trail in our town, but it's like a 10-minute drive from our house. And like with a loaner car, I mean, Grizz is pretty good in the car and he doesn't shed. So it probably would have been fine, but I just decided to walk up and down our street and like the street next to us a couple times, just to prevent having to drive him in the loaner car. So that's what we're doing right now. He's already done his business, so now he's just stopping and sniffing everything and trying to mark everything, but he's not being successful because he already did his business. So yeah, I want to finish that. This morning I started Emma. I meant to start that on Wednesday, but I just didn't get around to it. So I'm reading like the first few chapters of that, and then I will be continuing Devil's Food Cake Murder. Trying to get that finished today so that I can move on to another cozy. So that's the plan right now. I'm going to finish my walk with Grizz and shower and then do some filming because I have a bunch of stuff I need to film, and do some reading. So I will see you guys later. All right, guys, before the downpour starts, I decided to come eat my breakfast outside while I read some of Devil's Food Cake Murder. Hopefully I can get at least a little bit of reading done outside so I can check that off of the CozWeek bingo board. So I'm gonna do a little bit of reading, eat my breakfast, and check in with you guys later. Hey everyone, it is still Friday. It is like 6:45 Friday night. I haven't done a whole heck of a lot today. I mean, I filmed and I posted a 5 on Friday. I finished my July bullet journal finally. Got it like all put together. I hadn't written in the books that like I had on my have on my TBR until this morning, so I got that done. But yeah, other than that, I have done a little bit of reading. I mentioned earlier that I read the first chapter of Emma. I do want to try and focus on that a little bit later tonight. I've read about 70 pages of Devil's Food Cake Murder today. I am trying to finish this today, so that's going to be my priority as soon as I'm done watching BookTube. I'm enjoying it, as I always do. I did predict that something was going to happen, though, because I felt like it was too much of like a setup to like not happen, which I was a little bit disappointed in. Like, I wish I hadn't have predicted it, but that's okay. But like, the murder has happened. Hannah's like doing her investigative work. Oh my gosh. Grizz is trying to get his football that's under our coffee table. Good boy, you got it. Hannah's doing her investigating, and you know, things are going down. I spent a decent chunk of this afternoon finishing a series on Netflix, so that was a great use of my time. But you know, when you have a 3-day weekend, you can be a little bit lazy on one of the days, right? Like, I don't feel super bad about it. It is thunderstorming, pouring rain. I think it's going to do that for the next couple of hours. So that's fun. Yeah, so right now I am watching some booktube. I'll probably do that for another like half hour ish because I am so behind on watching booktube videos. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to try and spend a little bit of time doing that, and then I will get back to this. Hey everyone. So I just finished Devil's Food Cake Murder, and this leaves on such a weird cliffhanger. Like, the mystery's solved, but like in Hannah's personal life, it's so weird. Like, I'm baffled. Like, I'm so in shock right now. Like, what just happened? Like, I'm so confused. Like, wow. Obviously, I don't want to say anything because this is book like 14 in the series, but I was not expecting that at all. Another great book in the series. Like, I like that as the series goes on, you get to like meet more and more people in the town. Like, there are characters in this one that you don't meet until this one, but they play like very important like roles in the story, and I like that because typically like once you meet a character, like they come back again in like future books. I think I want to switch over to Emma or fall asleep. I don't know which, but I'll probably just update you guys again in the morning. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday morning, like 11. John and I had like an extremely lazy morning. We were literally just like sitting on the couches, just like on our phones, chit-chatting. I'm just kind of feeling in a lazy mood. We have no plans today, even though it's a holiday. Like, the past few 4th of Julys, we've just kind of hung out at home. A lot of times we're down at John's dad's camper, but they are coming back home, so they're not even at their camper today. So it's really just like a lazy day. I know John's going to be doing stuff in the yard. I might do some stuff in the yard as well. But really, I just feel like doing absolutely nothing today. Like, I should film, but I don't feel like it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. As far as reading goes, I read a couple more chapters of Emma this morning. I'm probably going to start, I think, maybe Marigolds and Murder today, because I might be able to actually read that in one day. So that's probably going to be the next cozy I pick up. Then who knows what I'm going to do after that. I don't know. I plan on watching Hamilton on Disney Plus today. I think I'm going to do that when John's mowing, and I'll watch it with the boys in our bedroom. Because they get like, Grizz especially gets like worked up when John's mowing, because he can like see John out this window, and he doesn't like that, and he can like hear the mower. So if I put them in the bedroom with a movie and the AC on, I think that will distract them. So I'm going to do that. What I really need to do, and what I think I'm getting ready to do, is clean up our guest room and office, because we need to do a little bit of rearranging before my mom comes at the end of the month, just so like the sleeping arrangements are figured out. I have a lot of crap that I just need to get rid of. Like, I have a lot of like crafting stuff that I know I'm not going to use anymore, and I just need to like get rid of it. I'm part of like a buy nothing group in my town. I need to see if like anybody wants it, because I'm just not going to use it, and I just have a bunch of crap. So I think I'm going to spend maybe an hour or two working on that. try and get these rooms under control. So Jimbo really wants to come get me. He's in the basement with John right now. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do right now, is work on that for a little bit. So I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Hey everyone, so it is like 3:30ish on Saturday now. I just finished Hamilton. It is so good. Like, I've obviously never heard a bad thing about it because I don't think there's been a bad thing said about it, but it is amazing. Like, I'm speechless. Like, as somebody who loves U.S. history and who like studied American studies in school and who loves historical fiction, like, this was so cool and like such an awesome way to like teach U.S. history. Like, I mean, if like classrooms were like this, like kids would probably enjoy history a lot more. Yeah, I'm crying. The last like half hour is very emotional. I will probably never get an opportunity to see this on Broadway. So like seeing this movie was awesome. So highly recommend, if you have Disney Plus, you check it out. Cause I don't know, like Disney Plus like hasn't said if they're gonna like keep it on forever, like how long that's going to be on Disney Plus. So whew, very good. I'm so glad that I got a chance to watch it. Like, it's amazing. Amazing. Anyways, I should probably do some reading now because I haven't read anything since like I read 3 or 4 chapters of Emma this morning, but I wanted to check this off my 4th of July list. So I'm glad that that's done. Highly recommend. So good. Hey everyone, it is Tuesday, July 7th, the last day of the CozWeek readathon. I've been horrible the past couple of days. Like Sunday, I didn't read at all. I was like, I don't know, I was in kind of a weird mood and like really wanted to be social. And so I ended up talking to like 3 different people in my family for like a total of 5 hours, and then was tired of talking, and so watched TV and then fell asleep. And then yesterday I read a little bit, like right like towards the end of the night, but I was like tired because I had to wake up early because I had to go to a doctor's appointment, like, and the office I had to go to for my doctor, like they didn't have a location or an appointment at the location that's like in my town, so I had to drive to New Haven, which was like a 40-minute drive, and the appointment took forever. I was there for like almost 2 hours, and then like had to drive back, and then it was like I immediately had to go to work, like log on and go to work, and then like I don't know, I was just kind of like, I was just really exhausted yesterday, so I only read like I think 20 pages yesterday. So I have to do some reading today. Right now it's 8:15. I have 2 hours and 15 minutes before I have to log in for work. I could easily finish the book I'm reading, which is still Marigolds and Murder. And if I finish this, I will at least get 1 bingo down the side of like read a bacon cozy, read a new author, and read with coffee. I've done all of the like physical challenges. Like I read in bed, I read outside, I read with coffee. And then I've read a short story and the baking cozy. Well, both of those were baking cozies. And then this Marigolds and Murder will be new author. But I only have about like 100 pages left, I think. So my goal today is to finish that book. So I'm going to do that. But right now I need to feed the dogs. And then I'm going to do some reading this morning before logging in for work. So that's that. I'll see you guys later. Hey everyone. So I wanted to wrap up this week's reading vlog. It is a few days later. So for CozWeek, I did get 1 bingo along the left side. Read a baking cozy, read a new author, and Read Outside? No, Read with Coffee. Which was it? It was Baking Cozy, new author, Read with Coffee. I also read outside and read in bed. For the readathon, I read Gingerbread Cookie Murder. I just knocked my external hard drive off my desk. I read Devil's Food Cake Murder, and I read Marigolds and Murder. So yeah, I really enjoyed doing CozWeek this year. I'm looking forward to doing it again in the future. I loved it. So thank you, Courtney, for hosting this. I look forward to doing other cozy mystery readathons that you put together. I will definitely keep an eye on your channel for those if you do them. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, happy reading. Bye.